elements. Okay. In 16 group elements, trending topics are sulfur dioxide in oxides of sulfur. Ozone complete ayin kada. After that ozone, oxides of sulfur lo sulfur dioxide. Right. Sulfur dioxide. So here, its molecular formula is SO2. Sulfur dioxide molecular formula is SO2. So now I am going to discuss about, first of all, preparation of sulfur dioxide. How can you prepare SO2, sulfur dioxide? So the preparation of a SO2 is, first one is, when sulfur burnt in air or oxygen, it forms sulfur dioxide along with 6 to 8% sulfur trioxide. That means when sulfur burn with air or oxygen, it forms sulfur dioxide. In this preparation, 6 to 8% SO3 also forms. SO3 also produces. Okay. When sulfur burning with oxygen or air, it leads to the formation of sulfur dioxide. In this process, 6 to 8% sulfur trioxide also produces. Okay, next one is SO2 is formed by the treating the sulfite ion with dilute sulfuric acid. So sulfite means SO3 minus. That is sulfite. This sulfite ion, when reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, like this 2H plus, that is dilute sulfuric acid, it forms sulfur dioxide and water. So another preparation is the sulfur dioxide. That means SO2 is formed as a byproduct in the roasting of sulfide ores. When sulfide ores roasting చేసినప్పుడు దానిలో SO2 అనేది byproduct గా ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతుంది. So that means 4 moles of iron sulfide when reacts with dioxygen. Okay, that means roasting of sulfide ore. Okay, roasting means in the presence of air or oxygen, heating the substance in the presence of air or oxygen. That is roasting. So in this roasting, it forms 2 moles of Fe2O3 ferric oxide and 8 moles of sulfur dioxide. So in the roasting of sulfide ore, SO2 is formed as a byproduct. Sulfur dioxide అనేది byproduct గా ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతుంది. ఎక్కడ ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతుంది? Roasting of the sulfide ore. So another preparation of a sulfur dioxide is it can be prepared by heating sulfur, copper and silver also. So వీటిని మనం H2SO4 తో హీట్ చేయాలి. కాన్సన్ట్రేటెడ్ సల్ఫ్యూరిక్ యాసిడ్ తో హీట్ చేసినప్పుడు సల్ఫర్ డయాక్సైడ్ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. దట్ మీన్స్ వెన్ సల్ఫర్ reacts with or heating with concentrated sulfuric acid, it forms 3 moles of sulfur dioxide, 3 moles of sulfur dioxide, and 2 moles of water. 2 moles of water. So in this reaction, sulfur is heating with concentrated sulfuric acid. ఈ సల్ఫర్ ని కాన్సన్ట్రేటెడ్ సల్ఫ్యూరిక్ యాసిడ్ హీట్ చేసినప్పుడు సల్ఫర్ డయాక్సైడ్ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతా ఉంది. ఎట్ ది సేమ్ టైం యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ కాపర్ when reacts with 2 moles of sulfuric acid, there is a number of moles of sulfuric acid are same. So in this reaction, firstly copper sulfate is formed. Copper sulfate is formed and sulfur dioxide and 2 moles of water. 2 moles of water. So this is sulfur dioxide, right? And silver when heating with 2 moles of sulfuric acid, when heating with 2 moles of sulfuric acid, it forms silver sulfate and sulfur dioxide and water. So these are preparations of the sulfur dioxide. Now once again explain it here. When burning of sulfur with oxygen, it forms sulfur dioxide along with 6 to 8% sulfur trioxide. Okay, and sulfite ion, this is sulfite ion, when reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, it forms sulfur dioxide and water. Another one is SO2 is formed as a byproduct of roasting of sulfide ore. So this is sulfide ore, FeS2, iron sulfide. When react with oxygen, it forms ferric oxide and sulfur dioxide. When sulfur, copper, silver, these metals are heating with concentrated sulfuric acid, it forms sulfur dioxide. That means when sulfur is react with 2 moles of sulfuric acid, it forms 3 moles of sulfur dioxide and water. Okay, copper when reacts with sulfuric acid, it forms copper sulfate and sulfur dioxide and water. Next one is silver when reacts with sulfuric acid, it forms silver sulfate, sulfur dioxide and water. So these are preparations of sulfur dioxide. Okay, next one is physical properties. Of sulfur dioxide. After that preparation, next I am going to discuss about physical properties. Right. Physical properties. Right. Physical properties for sulfur dioxide. So here, sulfur dioxide is a colorless gas with pungent smell. It is a colorless gas with pungent smell. Okay, that is a physical property of SO2. So SO2, nothing but sulfur dioxide, is a colorless gas with pungent smell. Colorless gas with pungent smell, and it is highly soluble in water. It is highly soluble in water. Highly soluble in water, and forms sulfurous acid. Sulfurous acid when dissolving in water. SO2 is a highly soluble in water. Okay, this SO2, when it is going to dissolving in water, it forms sulfurous acid. Sulfurous acid. That means SO2, when dissolving in water, it forms H2SO3. That means sulfurous acid, not sulfuric acid. This is a sulfurous acid. Okay, it liquefies. It liquefies at room temperature. At room temperature, it liquefies at room temperature under a pressure of 2 atmosphere. 2 atmosphere. That means it is easily liquefied. That means it is easily condensed into liquid. That means at room temperature, under pressure is 2 atmospheric pressure, and boils at 263 Kelvin. And boils at 263 Kelvin. Liquefied SO2 stored in a steel cylinder. Liquefied SO2 is stored in a steel cylinder. Steel cylinder. Okay, these are physical properties of sulfur dioxide. So first physical property is, it is a colorless gas with pungent smell. Okay, it is highly soluble in water. When SO2 is dissolving in water, it forms sulfurous acid. Sulfurous acid. So SO2 water lo dissolve అయినప్పుడు sulfurous acid ni form చేస్తుంది. So it liquefies at room temperature under a pressure of 2 atmospheric pressure and boils at 263 Kelvin. Okay, liquefied SO2 is stored in a steel cylinder. Liquefied SO2 is stored in a steel cylinder. These are physical properties of sulfur dioxide. Once again, it is a colorless gas with pungent smell. It is highly soluble in water and forms sulfurous acid with water, like this example, equation. SO2, then dissolving in water, it forms sulfurous acid, means H2SO3. It liquefies at room temperature and a pressure of 2 atmosphere and boils at 263 Kelvin. Liquefied SO2 is stored in a steel cylinder. These are physical properties of sulfur dioxide. After that, I am going to discuss about chemical properties. Chemical properties of sulfur dioxide. So here preparation and physical properties are completed, and then I am going to discuss here chemical properties. Chemical properties of SO2. Okay, right. SO2 is a readily reacts with NaOH, means sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide when reacts with sodium hydroxide when reacts with sulfur dioxide, it forms sodium sulfite. It forms sodium sulfite. Sodium sulfite and water. So this is sodium sulfite, not sodium sulfate. This is a sodium sulfite. So this sodium sulfite reacts again and more SO2, it forms sodium hydrogen sulfide. Sodium hydrogen sulfide, like this. Sodium sulfide when reacts with more amount of or excess amount of SO2, again it forms sodium hydrogen sulfide. This name sodium hydrogen sulfite. Okay, sodium hydrogen sulfide. Right. Here once again, sodium hydroxide reacts with SO2, it forms sodium sulfite, and that means SO2 with sodium hydroxide. Sulfur dioxide NaOH తో రియాక్ట్ అయినప్పుడు సోడియం సల్ఫైట్ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ. Thus formed sodium sulfite again reacts with excess amount of SO2, it forms sodium hydrogen sulfide. Sodium hydrogen sulfide. Okay, right. So SO2 acts as a both oxidizing and reducing agent. SO2 acts as a both oxidizing and reducing agent. It acts as a mild reducing agent. It acts as a mild reducing agent in acid solution. In acid solution, it acts as a mild reducing agent in acid solution and strong reducing agent. Strong reducing agent in a basic solution. Okay, generally SO2 acts as a both oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent. Okay, but it acts as a mild reducing agent in acid solution, strong reducing agent in a basic solution. Okay, acid solutions లో mild reducing agent గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తుంది, అట్లాగే basic solutions లో strong reducing agent గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. So here this SO2 reduces, moist SO2 reduces ferric ions to ferrous ions. Ferric ions ని ferrous ions గా రెడ్యూస్ చేస్తున్నాం. అంటే ఇక్కడ 2Fe+3, this is ferric. Fe+3 means ferric ions. When combines with SO2, it forms ferric ion ఎట్లా రెడ్యూస్ చేస్తుంది, ferrous గా. Ferrous means Fe+2. This is ferric ion. Ferric ion. This is ferrous ion. SO2, moist SO2 means SO2 plus H2O, that is moist SO2. So this moist SO2 reduces Fe plus 3 means ferric ion to ferrous ion. That means here SO4 minus 2 and 4H plus. Okay, this is ferric to ferrous. And another one is it decolorizes. SO2 is decolorizes acidified permanganate ion. Acidified permanganate ion. So, ఈ acidified permanganate ion ni decolorize చేస్తున్నాం. SO2 plus means H2O. MnO4 means permanganate ion. That is permanganate ion. Okay, permanganate ion. This decolorizes like that. Here 2 moles. 2 moles of Mn plus 2 and 5 moles of sulfate ion and 4 moles of H plus ion. Okay, ఇక్కడ manganese 2 ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి 2 Mn plus 2 అని పెట్టాము. ఇక్కడ సల్ఫర్లు 5 ఉన్నాయి, సో 5 SO4 minus 2, that means sulfate ion. హైడ్రోజన్స్ 4 ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి 4H plus. రిమైనింగ్ అన్ని ఆటోమేటిక్ బ్యాలెన్స్ చేసుకుంటాం. సో దట్ ఈస్ moist SO2 reduces ferric ions to ferrous ion and it decolorizes acidified permanganate ion to, that means MnO4 minus. Okay, ఈ MnO4 minus ని decolorize అవుతుంది. So it reduces the acidified potassium dichromate. Acidified potassium dichromate means K2Cr2O7. K2Cr2O7, 3SO2 plus 4H2O. It forms chromic sulfate plus potassium sulfate and here H2O. Okay, 2 chromiums. Okay, next potassium, 2 potassium, sulfur here 3 ఉన్నాయి. K2Cr2O7 like this, 3 plus 4. Okay, 7, 13, 17, 12, 16, 17. Okay, that is it reduces the potassium dichromate. Okay, acidified potassium dichromate. Okay, it acts as mild reducing agent in acid solution, strong reducing agent in a basic solution. So it reduces the ferric ions to ferrous ion. Okay, it decolorizes the acidified means permanganate ion. It decolorizes the acidified, means reduces the acidified potassium dichromate. So another one is, another reactions is are what? SO2 is a bleaching agent. It is a bleaching agent due to formation of nascent hydrogen. So ఇది nascent hydrogen ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి bleaching agent గా యాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. So in this reaction SO2 is oxidizes into sulfuric acid. That means SO2 when reacts with water, SO2 when reacts with water, it forms sulfuric acid and nascent hydrogen. So due to this formation of nascent hydrogen, it acts as a bleaching agent. So in this equation, SO2 is oxidizes to H2SO4. Sulfur dioxide అనేది sulfuric acid గా oxidize అవుతుంది. Okay, it is decolorize the or bleaches. Sulfur dioxide bleaches the vegetable colored matter into colorless by the reduction. Reduction process ద్వారా ఈ colored matter ని colorless గా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తుంది. Means colored matter plus nascent hydrogen, it is converting into colorless matter. So colored substances ni ఈ nascent hydrogen అనేది colorless గా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తుంది by the reduction ద్వారా అట్లా చేంజ్ చేస్తుంది. Once again, SO2 is a bleaching agent. Why? Because due to formation of nascent hydrogen. So in this reactor, SO2 oxidizes to sulfuric acid. SO2 అనేది sulfuric acid గా ఆక్సిడైజ్ అవుతుంది. సో కలర్డ్ మ్యాటర్ ని రిడక్షన్ ప్రాసెస్ ద్వారా కలర్లెస్ గా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ బ్లీచింగ్ రియాక్షన్. సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్, సల్ఫర్ డయాక్సైడ్ when reacts with chlorine in the presence of charcoal catalyst. Here charcoal is acts as a catalyst. It forms sulfuryl chloride. This is example for addition reaction. Okay, and then sulfur dioxide when reacts with oxygen in the presence of vanadium pentoxide, it forms sulfur trioxide. Okay, these are reactions of the chemical properties of the sulfur dioxide. So here it is acts as a bleaching agent. In this reactor, SO2 is oxidizes to sulfuric acid. Due to formation of nascent hydrogen, it acts as a bleaching agent. So it is here bleaches the colored matter into colorless matter by reduction. Okay, SO2 when reacts with chlorine in the presence of charcoal catalyst, it forms sulfuryl chloride. This is sulfuryl chloride. And another one is sulfur dioxide reacts with oxygen in the presence of V2O5 catalyst, vanadium pentoxide. It forms sulfur trioxide. So after that, structure of the SO2. You can see already SO2. This is a angular molecule. Bond angle is 119.5 degrees. This has the angular shape. So bond length is 1.43 angstrom. 1.43 angstrom. So it has a one lone pair of electrons. So SO2 has a angular shape. The bond angle is 119.5 degrees. Bond length is 1.43 angstrom. Okay, this has a resonance hybrid structures also. Resonance. It is resonance like this. These both are resonance hybrid structures of the SO2. Okay, right. This is structure. After that, uses of SO2. Uses. Next one, coming to the uses of SO2. Right. SO2 is used in refining petroleum and sugar. SO2 is used in, first one is refining petroleum and sugar. Okay, it is used in refining the petroleum and sugar and bleaching wool and silk and bleaching wool and silk. Bleaching wool and silk. Okay. Next one is it is used in the used as an anti-clor. Used as anti-clor disinfectant and preservative. Okay, it is used as anti-clor, disinfectant and preservative, and it is used in the manufacture of sulfuric acid. Manufacture of sulfuric acid, sodium hydrogen sulfide, etc. Calcium hydrogen sulfide also. Okay, and liquid SO2 is used as a solvent. Liquid SO2 is used as a solvent to dissolve the number of organic and inorganic chemicals. Right. These are uses of the sulfur dioxide. Okay. Sulfur dioxide uses. It is used in the refining petroleum and sugar. Refining petroleum and sugar. It is used in the bleaching wool and silk, and it is used as anti-clor, disinfectant, preservative, and it is used in the manufacture of sulfuric acid, sodium hydrogen sulfide and calcium hydrogen sulfide also, etc. Liquid SO2 is used as a solvent to dissolve the number of organic and inorganic chemicals. Okay, na? Right. This is sulfur dioxide preparation, physical properties and chemical properties, structure and uses. Sulfur dioxide structure is a angular shape. It is an angular molecule with bond angle 119.5 degree, bond length 1.43 angstrom. 1.43 angstrom. Okay, it has a one lone pair of electrons. Right. Next one, oxo acids of sulfur. Right. Oxo acids. Oxo acids of sulfur. So these form two types of oxo acids like this: us acid and ic acid. Okay, two types of acids here: us acid, ic acid. Us acid general formula H2XO3. H2XO3. This general formula H2XO4. Here X means sulfur, selenium, tellurium, like that. Okay, like that. Okay, dioxides, acids are formed by dioxides. Thick acids are formed by trioxides. Trioxides. Okay, acids are formed by dioxides. Thick acids are formed by trioxides. That means dioxides of 6A group element, when reacts with water, it forms acid. Like this, dioxide means SO2. When reacts with water, it forms H2SO3. H2SO3. And selenium dioxide, SeO2, reacts with H2O. Reacts with H2O, it forms H2SeO3, selenous acid. TeO2, tellurium dioxide, when reacts with water, it forms H2TeO3. Okay, so X means sulfur, selenium, tellurium. So these are all dioxides. These dioxides, when reacts with water, it forms acid, sulfurous acid, selenous acid, tellurous acid. Okay, in this acid, acidic nature decreasing on moving down the group. That means H2SO3 is strong acid compared to that H2SeO3, H2TeO3. This is order. This is acidic strength order. So this is strong one, this is weak one. So here, trioxides, when reacts with water, it forms weak acids. Trioxides means SO3, sulfur trioxide. Reacts with water, it forms H2SO4. Sulfuric acid, this is sulfurous, this is sulfuric acid. So next one, SeO3, selenium trioxide, reacts with water, it forms H2SeO3, selenic acid, and TeO3 reacts with water, it forms like this, telluric acid. Okay, this acidic strength order is H2SO4 is a strong one, and then H2SeO4, sorry, 4, and H2TE4. This is acidic strength order. In general, weak acids are more strong than acids. Weak acids are more acidic strong and more acidic strength than weak acids are strong than acids. That means weak acids having more acidic nature than acids. Acids kante weak acids ki acidic nature anedi ekkuva untundi. Due to here, in weak acid, higher oxidation state is present. Here, lower oxidation state is present. Okay. Once again here, oxo acids of sulfur. These forms two types of oxo acids, like that acid, weak acid. So this general formula is H2XO3. This is H2XO4. Okay. So acids are formed by the dioxide. Weak acids are formed by trioxide. It's very simple. Dioxides acids form చేస్తాయి, trioxides ic acids form చేస్తాయి. Okay, when dioxide when reacts with water or dissolving in water, it forms acid. Here SO2, sulfur dioxide, this is dioxide. SO2 means sulfur dioxide, reacts with water, it forms sulfurous acid. Okay, selenium dioxide, this is selenium dioxide, reacts with water, it forms selenous acid. Tellurium dioxide reacts with water, it forms H2TeO3, tellurous acid. Next, so among these acids, acidic strength order is like this. Why? Because this is more strong compared to that of this one. This is more strong compared to that of this one. So if three మనం observe చేస్తే, this is strongest, this is weakest. Why? Because on moving from sulfur to tellurium, size of the central atom increases. So then HS, HSE, HTE, that means He type of bond. So on moving sulfur to tellurium, He type of bond, He bond dissociation enthalpy is less. So it is easily like this. Again here, H2SO3, H2SeO3, H2PeO3. That means here, as the size of central atom increases, electron density decreases here. Here is like this. Okay, ic acids are more strong than acids. Okay, next one is okay. Acidic nature ki so many reasons here. Sulfur to tellurium, availability of d orbitals also here. That is also reason. So acids here, it is formed. It is classified into 4 types. They are sulfurous acid, and sulfuric acid. Okay, sulfuric acid and ionic acid. Next one is ionic acid, and last one is peroxy acid series. Peroxy acid series. Okay, these are classified into 4 categories: sulfurous acid, sulfuric acid, ionic acid, peroxy acid series. So among these ones, central atom undergoes sp3 hybridization. All these oxo acids are dibasic acids. These are all dibasic acids. Okay, now you see some type of acids here. Sulfurous acid, sulfuric, ionic, peroxy acid series. You see some sections of some acids. Okay, sulfurous acid series. The first one is sulfurous acid. Sulfurous acid. That formula H2SO3, that is sulfurous acid. So its structure is like this. This is sulfurous acid. Then tautomers కూడా ఉంటాయమ్మా. Tautomers వచ్చేసి ఇక్కడ here like this. This is tautomer. Okay. Okay. That is structure. But in the sulfurous acid, oxygen state is +4. H2SO3 kada. H2SO3 means H2SO3. Here 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur, 3 oxygen equal to 0. Hydrogen to 1, oxidation number 2 into 1, 1 into X, 3 into -2 equal to 0. Okay, right. So 2 plus X minus 6 equal to 0. Then X is equal to 4. So in sulfurous acid, sulfur oxygen state is +4. Sulfur oxygen state is +4. So next one is thiosulfurous acid. Thiosulfurous acid. Its formula H2S2O2. That is thiosulfurous acid. So the structure is like this. 2 sulfur atoms here. 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur, 3 oxygen. 1, 2 hydrogen, 1, 2, 3 oxygen, 1 sulfur. Okay, right. So, sorry, 2 oxygen together. Like this. This is thiosulfurous acid. Thio means the bond takes place between 2 sulfur atoms and SS bonds undali. SS bonds ఉన్నప్పుడు దాన్ని thio అని ఇండికేట్ చేస్తాము. సో ఇక్కడ SS bond లింకం గా ఉంది కాబట్టి this is thiosulfurous acid. So in this thiosulfurous acid, oxidation state is -2. This is -2. This is +4. -2 and +4. These are oxidation states of the both 2 sulfur atoms. -2 +4. So next one is dithionous acid. Dithionous acid. So its formula H2S2O4. H2S2O4. Like this, the structure is HO here like this. This is structure. Okay. 2 hydrogen, 2 sulfur, 4 oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4. In case of dithionous acid, H2S2O4, both sulfur atoms having charges +3 and +3. Oxidation state. Next one, pyrosulfurous acid. Pyrosulfurous acid. That's formula H2S2O5. Okay, H2S2O5. So the shape is 2 hydrogen, 2 sulfur, 5 oxygen. This is like this. Okay, H2S2 means O5. So here +3 and +5 oxidation states indicate. This is +3 +5. +1 +5, right. So it is based on the valence of the sulfur, that means central atom. So here ఈ 4 కలిపి ఒక సిరీస్, దాన్ని సల్ఫ్యూరస్ యాసిడ్ సిరీస్ అంటాము. సల్ఫ్యూరస్ యాసిడ్, థయోసల్ఫ్యూరస్ యాసిడ్, డైథయోనస్, పైరోసల్ఫ్యూరస్, అన్ని చూడండి అస్ 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 యాసిడ్ అస్ యాసిడ్. సో sulfurous acid formula H2SO3, this structure is like this. Thiosulfurous acid H2S2O2, that means like this structure. And dithionous acid H2S2O4, like this. Pyrosulfurous acid H2S2O5. So next one, sulfuric acid series. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid series. So in sulfuric acid series, first one is sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. First one, what is here? Sulfuric acid. So sulfuric acid formula H2SO4. This molecular formula, what is here? H2SO4. This structure is like this. So sulfur valence 6 electrons kada. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 electrons. Okay, so in this oxidation number, this is -8 +2 +6. So it is sulfur oxidation number. So remaining tomorrow చూద్దాం, టైం అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి. ఇది కొంచెం నీట్గా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి పెట్టండి. ఇది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మెయిన్స్ కూడా మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి రిమైనింగ్ బిట్స్ చెక్ చేస్తాం.